evening, everyone, and welcome. For 99 years, the League of Women Voters has been presenting voting and election information. And my name is Terry McBride. I'm president of the League of Women Voters of the Lewisburg area, and quite proud to be a member of this long-lived and nonpartisan organization. This is the first of 2 candidates nights for Union County. It's a first for our organization. On Thursday at the Carriage Corner Restaurant in Mifflinburg, we will host candidates for Union County Commissioner, Mifflinburg School Director, and Buffalo Township Supervisor. You're going to hear more about tonight from the next speaker, so I'm not going to address that. So before we begin, I want to highlight one of the new features that the League has undertaken in order to help inform and educate voters, and part of our mission. And that's the League of Women Voters 411.org website. So many of you are familiar with this voter's guide. Now you can get voter's guide information online as well. So this very exciting 411.org initiative was undertaken this year. You can register to vote. It's essentially a one-stop shop because, as I said, you can register to vote. You can find the polling place that's specific to your geographic location. And I want to give a shout out to the Union County GIS folks who were of great assistance in helping us build this with information from their data. You can check the deadlines for registering to vote, and you can learn how to get absentee ballots at that site. So it's highly customizable. You can essentially pick a ballot that's based on your residency. Please check it out, and please ask for information from, there are 2 people here wearing League t-shirts. Come on out, please. On the back, the domain is on there, and these are, there you go. Very attractive, ladies, thank you. But check it out and ask for help if you have any questions about it. I also want to thank the many League members who helped put on these events, notably Linda Harris, who is somewhere around here. There she is, standing in the back. Linda's chair of our Voter Services Group, and she is ably aided by a large number of active member volunteers who do everything from the preparation of this voter's guide, the 411.org website, data upload and information, facts for voters, another important piece of information that you may have seen when you came in. If you're not familiar with it, check it out. Good data in there. How to run for office workshops, and voter registration events. So the Voter Services Committee, kudos to all of you, and thanks for what you do. Please see any of us here in the League with any question about these events, these activities, or how you might learn more about the League and potentially join or support us in our efforts to inform, to help a more informed electorate. Lastly, I want to give thanks to East Buffalo Township for allowing us to host this event at this facility. I'm personally a resident, and I'm appreciative of my leadership of the county, or the township, opening the doors for this. We appreciate the hospitality. This meeting is being recorded and will be available on our League website. If you have any question about the domain, again, take a Facts for Voters or a voter's guide, and you will find the local Lewisburg Area League of Women Voters website, where you can view this recording tonight. And we, of course, are doing this again for Thursday night. Now, it's up to all of us to go out to the polls on May 21st and vote. Before you go to vote, educate yourself further, use the resources that we're offering you, and you know, just please vote. Now, I would like to introduce our League member, Janice Bigelow, who has so ably moderated Candidates Nights in the past. She will again moderate tonight's event. Thanks, Janice.
Thank you, Terry. Good evening. Welcome to Candidates Night. My name is Janice Bigelow, and I will be the moderator this evening. One of the goals of tonight's event is to create an atmosphere that is a comfortable forum for both the candidates and the audience to ask and answer questions. To that end, I ask that all of you take a moment, turn off all electronic devices you have with you. Please, no texting of electronic devices or answering phones during the program. Members of the audience, please refrain from talking. Even a whisper is distracting to those around you who are trying to learn about the candidates who will be on the ballot for the primary election and the special election held on Tuesday, May 21st. If you must take care of some important issue, please step outside to do so. At this time, I would like to introduce those candidates who are running in uncontested races or in other races that will not be featured on panels this evening. I would like you to please come forward to a microphone and introduce yourselves by stating your name and the office that you're running for. Cheryl?
Hello, everyone. My name is Cheryl Kale, and I'm the acting treasurer of Union County. I've been acting since January of last year, and I'm running for the treasurer's position for the 4-year term.
Thank you. Brenda Berge?
Hi, and good evening. My name is Brenda Berge, and I'm a lifetime resident of Union County and Lewisburg, and I'm running for the Union County Treasurer position. Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Steve Connolly?
Good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Connolly. I am running for Union County Commissioner, and I guess that's all I have to say this evening. I could go on.
Thank you. Stacy?
Hello, everyone. I'm Stacy Richards, Lewisburg, and I am a Democratic candidate for the Union County Commissioner's Office.
Did I miss anyone? Okay, good. Thank you. Tonight, we will hear from candidates running for offices of Kelly Township Supervisor, candidates for the Magisterial District Judge, District 17301 office will be the second panel, and school board directors for the Lewisburg Area School District and Milton Area School District Region 3 will be combined panel with the opportunity to ask questions specific to the school district or general questions for all candidates. Between each of the sessions, there will be a short break. Our timers tonight are Carol Madel and Joan Gover. Please stand up. Joan will show the yellow card when the candidate has 30 seconds remaining to speak. When time is up, she will hold up the red card. At that time, we ask the candidates to finish your sentence and stop. We ask that all candidates honor the time constraints, and we encourage your candidates to go ahead and continue any discussions they would like to have with interested voters at the conclusion of the evening. The initial questions for each panel are questions from the league. The remainder of the questions will come from the audience and will be screened by league members for clarification and to avoid duplication. We encourage questions from the audience to ensure that candidates are asked questions on a variety of topics. There are index cards available for members of the audience to write questions for the candidates. Just raise your hand and one of the ushers will bring a card and a pencil to you. Your questions will then be collected if you just hold the card up. And please submit the questions for the candidates who is up front at the time. Please do not direct questions to individual candidates.